Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to Lady K Chat, a podcast that is designed for men and women to become better versions of themselves, which is broadcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Various subjects will be spoken upon, such as relationships, health and wellness, personal development, wealth building, children, and so much more. She is a two-time Amazon best-selling author, an international speaker, and life coach. She is Lady K. And now for your host, Lady K.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lady K Chat podcast. I am your host, Lady K, and I am so excited. This is a fabulous day because this is our first day. We are virtual. I'm so excited, everyone. Listen, normally, you guys know I always have a guest that come on, but today I am doing things a little different. This man is no stranger to the Lady K Chat podcast. He is actually one of the executive producers, and he said, Lady K, I have something to say. And I said, well, I need to bring you to the front. So everyone, please give a welcome to Manny.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all kicking back, drink some coffee, drink some tea, or drinking an alcoholic beverage of any sort.
Right.
As Lady K say, I am the one they call Manny. That's spelled M-A-N-N-Y, a.k.a. the Loch Ness Monster, a.k.a. the Loch Ness God. Yes, I just got my locks done today, so don't hate.
Oh
and
why you got so
yes,
many names, Manny? Why you got so many names?
Because I'm that guy. I mean,
oh my God.
I mean,
you see, guys, this is why I
am the executive producer. You know, I am the executive producer.
Gosh, you hear him, guys. Oh my gosh, yes, is. He's hype, guys. I love his energy, and this is one of the reasons why I brought him up front. Guys, did you just see that? My earrings came out. Yes, I'm going to acknowledge. And this is what happened when you don't secure the earrings. So, guys, bear with me.
I can't. I don't know what to say on that. I really.
That's
don't.
okay. It's a lady thing. It's a lady thing. I think my back piece fell out, but it's okay, guys, because I know you still love me and I love all of you guys. But today, guys, we have something very special for you. Today's topic is called All WAP and Good WAP. And of course, we're going to be talking about the infamous Manny.
I'm sorry. All WAP ain't good WAP.
All WAP ain't good WAP.
No, it ain't. It ain't. Okay, what's going on with you in your ear? You know what? Take them off.
I am, because, I came pretty to the party, and it looked like the back piece fell off.
Your earrings is just on strike today. Be like, you know what?
They just don't want to work today. Listen, because we're on fire right now. It's hot. It's about to get hotter. Yeah. So right. All WAP and good WAP, Manny. Okay?
Right.
So, you and I both
Wait. What are you telling me that for? All WAP ain't good. Why are you telling me that? I know that.
Okay. You're a man. Right.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
All right, let's go on. Enough. Let's go.
You play too much, man. That's why we can't get up and down.
No, I don't.
You do. You play too much, guys.
I don't.
But, laughter is good for the soul, so I got to say that. So,
okay.
All WAP and good WAP. And today we are going to be talking about Cardi and Megan the Stallion. And we just pretty much want to touch base on the men in their life and some of the things that they have to go through and live through the public eye. I don't care what no one says. That is very hard. We can disagree or agree to like somebody, but to live your life in front of the screen, that's hard. That's challenging. Because you got to ask yourself, can you go through what half of these ladies are going through?
Could I go through it? I don't think so.
You see, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a private person. I like to do things behind the scenes, as you may tell. Right. But at some point, it's going to come out to the forefront because let's be real. These two ladies are practically pop culture. in
Right,
any
and
way, shape, form, or fashion.
they're the hottest thing
And,
right now. So they're the
right,
hottest
and
thing.
they're no longer have a private public. I mean, what I'm saying, they no longer have a private life anymore. So
Right,
everything they do, everything they say, because everything is on social media, is now public.
right.
You know,
And
it's
whether we like it or not, these women are very influential. I can't even talk. You heard me say that, guys? Very influential.
influential. Yes,
Yes. Oh my gosh.
influential.
And tonight is just one of those nights. I can't get the words out, but thank you, Manny, for helping me. So let's
Anytime.
start off. Let's start off with Megan. Whew, the drama
Okay.
that happened. What's this? This is October, so let's say 3 months ago. Her and
Mm-hmm.
Tory Lanez got into it, and for those who are not aware, Megan made the allegation that Tory shot her in her foot, and Tory Lanez had a clap. He was quiet. He was quiet for 2 months, and then he came out and said his piece. But we're gonna get to that afterwards. But just to give you guys a highlight of the story, they was coming from a pool party, right? Right, Manny?
Mm-hmm. They were coming from, basically, this is what happened. They were coming from Kylie Jenner's pool party, and as
Right.
they were riding along, apparently the SUV that was being drove by Tory Lanez security, because there was 4 people in that SUV. It was
Right.
Tory Lanez security who was driving, Megan who was on the passenger side, Tory Lanez and Megan's friend. I don't know where they were exactly, but that's where it was. Apparently there was an argument, right? And Megan told the driver, "Stop the car. I'm walking home. To hell with this."
Right.
And as she was walking away, allegedly, Tory Lanez pulled a gun out and shot her and was basically shooting at her and struck her feet.
Right.
Right? Which is unfortunate. Then what ended up happening afterwards, the cops were called. LAPD was called. So as you may saw the video and everything, everybody had to come out of the video. You saw Tory, you saw her friend basically face down, everything. But as you saw Megan walking backwards, there's blood on the concrete, and as
Right.
you may see, things may have happened that way. But here's the thing. She initially told the cops that she cut her foot.
Right.
But it came out later on that she was shot.
Right.
Now, go ahead.
So with that being said, she's saying that she was shot. I said to myself, I said, wow, this looks like a repeat. And what I mean by that is always the Black woman trying to protect the Black man, but the Black man don't protect the Black woman. And I'm sorry, I have a problem with that. And I'm not trying to throw Tory under the bus, but according to last year, got into an altercation. He got into an shush. Listen, I don't. But it has to be read. He has to be read. He's out of control because last year when he was in a club in Miami, an altercation went off. And to my knowledge, I believe that he popped off first. And it seems like Tory got an anger issue. You need to bring that under subjection. You can't be out here all willy-nilly. There are people who look up to you. There are young kids who follow you. And you're making this music. I don't listen to him. But for the people who do, it's like, yes, you're giving them what they need. But at the same time, too, why can't you conduct yourself better than that? Because from my understanding, I know he lost his mother at a young age. And he's still grieving. And it shows. Look how you treat women. What you got to say, Manny, about? Hold on, Manny. I got a question for you. Okay. What do you have to say about Black men protecting Black women?
What do I got to say about Black men protecting Black women?
Let me rephrase that. Not protecting Black women. Not protecting.
Oh, I see what you're saying. First and foremost, it is our duty as Black men to protect Black women, because all the time you see Black women protect Black men. Right. Now, I'm going to be 100% with you. Now, I'm not saying dude did this, but let's be clear. Women and you should never shoot at another person, let alone women and children. Never mind women and children, Black women and children. You should never do that. Now, it just saddens me that something like this had to happen in order to raise awareness of we need to protect our Black women, which we should have been doing initially. But in my personal opinion, and this is just, again, my personal opinion, I didn't like how this was portrayed as, oh, he got drunk, he just reacted and did this and that and the other. I'm
Right.
sorry. If you ever, and I mean this sincerely, if you ever get in an altercation where you're about to blow a gasket, walk away. Walk
Right.
away and don't do anything, because it never, and I mean this sincerely, fellas, it never works out in our favor. Never. And what I'm always saying in this level is, and this is why I got a lot to say here, because this is something dear to me. Because let's be real. If that, say that happened to my mother,
Right.
I would lose it. Because it's my duty not only to protect her, but protect my girlfriend, protect my niece, protect my grandmother, my aunt. Black men should always protect their families and protect black women.
Absolutely.
Always. I mean, there's no excuse behind it. I don't care how much you had to drink. There's no excuse behind it. There really isn't.
And that's another thing too that came to mind. I would say in order for him to get to that place to want to shoot her, that felt like that was icing on the cake, because nobody's just gonna be erratic just like that for wanting to pull out a gun and shoot her in her foot. And at some type of sense, I could understand why she had a sense of urgency to protect him. Because if you think about it, that's all the cops are doing these days. They're shooting and they're killing our black men. So, she don't want him to go down for that. But I think she had to break her silence. And I think one thing that really hurt her heart was that Tory and his management crew and everybody that works for him, they denied the allegations. But like Megan said, why would she lie about something like that?
Correct. And I'm going to be 100% with you. And this is where, again, my personal opinion. A lot of people were looking at Megan as a snitch.
Right. Which is crazy.
Let me make this clear. Let me make this very, very clear for all you internet so-called thugs out there.
Internet thugs.
First and foremost, Megan was a victim. Okay? Right. Megan was a victim. The reason why I say she was a victim, she was shot. She was shot on the foot. She was shot. Period. Therefore, you're a victim. Number two, initially, Megan was protecting Tory, because I'm going to be real with you. And according to Megan, LAPD was very aggressive.
I heard.
They were very, very aggressive.
You saw the video. You see that part where her booty's all out and her friend booty? It's like, really?
I saw it.
I just thought, like, really? Was that really necessary?
I mean, you couldn't sit down. You couldn't face behind the truck behind. You know what I mean? There's other ways you can do this. But nevertheless, LAPD was acting like LAPD.
Of course.
But the thing is, Megan didn't say anything to LAPD, because let's be clear. If he would have said he had a gun, guess what might have happened? We would have said, rest in peace, Tory Lanz.
I mean, later on, I want to say this, later on when they, I think they tried to bring him in, they did try to charge him with, having a possession of a gun. And that was it. So basically what we're just trying to say is, if you were so innocent, why are you carrying a gun with you? I'm just saying.
Thank you. Why do you need a gun? You're going to a pool party in the middle of LA and you're going to Kylie Jenner's house.
Right.
Why do you need a gun?
Huh? Kylie Jenner's house.
Dude, are you that threatened by LA gang? Let me not say gang culture, because I could be wrong.
Right.
Are you that threatened where you need that? I mean, come on. You had a bodyguard with you. Your bodyguard is supposed to be holding the tool for you, not you. I mean, let's think about this, okay? Let's think. It's not illegal yet, so think. So the thing is, again, why are you carrying a gun? Why are you so drunk you want to shoot something, let alone shoot Megan? Because, again, like I said before, it's never going to look good on the man whenever it comes to an altercation like that. That's why I say you need to walk away. But, ladies, and I mean this sincerely, and we might be jumping ahead here, but okay, if somebody acts like that, just get out. There's no benefit of staying with someone who acts that erratic.
K.